The cameras were live, the presenter paused, and then the statement landed with impact. A live television appearance immediately altered the national atmosphere as a senior law enforcement figure addressed issues that have long simmered beneath the surface of South African politics. Phones buzzed, social media surged, and analysts rushed to unpack what had just been said. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you do not miss verified updates as this developing story continues to unfold. The broadcast opened without drama, but with a calm tone that soon became sharper. Mkhwanazi spoke about accountability, pressure, and the limits of silence, positioning his remarks as a response to rising public concern. Although no official findings were announced, the meaning behind his words was clear. Viewers sensed that the familiar political choreography had been disrupted and that the timing was intentional. Importantly, the remarks amounted to claims and viewpoints, not formal conclusions. He emphasized process, integrity, and the need for institutions to operate without interference. He stopped short of outlining outcomes, yet the underlying message pointed to unresolved tension between law enforcement and political authority. This distinction is crucial. Allegations can spark debate, but confirmation must come from institutions. Within hours, responses from the presidency and the ruling party called for calm and responsibility. Allies highlighted respect for due process and warned against interpreting statements as judgments. The message was consistent: governance should not be shaped by speculation. Still, the speed of the response suggested the remarks had touched a sensitive nerve. South Africans are prepared for moments like this. Years of commissions, inquiries, and contested narratives have heightened public awareness around accountability. When someone linked to enforcement speaks openly on live television, people pay attention. The significance lies less in a single sentence and more in the signal that pressure exists and silence carries consequences. Commentators are divided. Some see the appearance as a calculated move to assert institutional independence at a critical time. Others believe it reflected personal conviction, a choice to confront public anxiety directly. Either way, the effect is undeniable. The discussion shifted from rumor to responsibility, from quiet speculation to open debate. Inside Parliament, tension increased as MPs referenced the broadcast while debating oversight and transparency, while civil society groups called for clarity without disorder. The Speaker reinforced the need to allow institutions to carry out their duties. Beyond the chamber, citizens debated timelines, motives, and potential outcomes, showing how quickly televised moments shape national dialogue. The episode highlights a modern challenge: statements move faster than context. Clips spread widely, stripped of nuance, while corrections trail behind. Responsible coverage demands clear distinctions between claim, opinion, and confirmation, along with continuous updates as facts emerge. This story rewards patience and punishes haste. Political uncertainty does not remain confined to politics alone. Business leaders track stability, community organizations urge calm, and families discuss what accountability means in daily life. Even unverified claims can affect confidence, which is why careful communication is essential from every side. Attention now shifts to official channels. Any clarification from prosecutorial or oversight bodies will define the next phase. Until then, the most responsible approach is to follow verified statements, separate allegation from evidence, and avoid conclusions before facts are established. This moment tests South Africa's democratic maturity. It challenges leaders to speak with care, institutions to act transparently, and citizens to seek truth without fueling frenzy. How this episode is managed will resonate long after the headlines pass. The revelations have ignited debate, not delivered a verdict. Facts, process, and patience must guide what comes next. Subscribe, like, and share to stay informed as verified developments emerge. We will continue to provide context, clarity, and careful updates, because in moments like these, accuracy matters most.